gonna dry now?
I'm trying, yeah, I don't know when the tears are gonna come.
That was a really close one.
Yeah.
But all the pressure, everything's off your shoulders now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. To be honest, this morning was probably one of the most nervous mornings I've ever had, so I'm happy it's done.
Is this the most pressure you've had on you as a rider?
It's the first time I've been favourite going into a World Championships, yeah, so it's hard.
And now you can put, the last championships behind you.
Exactly, yeah, it's what every cyclist dreams about, getting the rainbows, and I've got it.
So you won the World Cup and you won the World Championships. Now where are you going to set your goals?
The Rio Olympics, that's obviously the main goal for me. As a female rider, it's kind of the pinnacle of our sport alongside the rainbow jersey, so that's next.
Can you back up a little bit back to the race and tell us about the moments when there was, 5K to go and you were nowhere near that front group?
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. I just had to play poker all the way to the finish line, and I attacked up the last climb just because I thought I needed to put some distance between me and the real main sprinters there. So that was my plan going into the race, and I stuck to it, and I'm really happy I did.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, very nervous, yeah.
At one point where you're like, okay, I got this?
I think when there was like a lap to go and I put a little dig in over one of the cobble climbs and got a gap without really trying. So I was like, okay, I've got fresh legs, fresher than the rest, so that's when I knew.
When you came onto the finishing straight, you were at the front all the time. What did you think? Did you think I had to let the other pass, or?
I knew that the sprint was going to be difficult. I knew that I had to lead it out in that situation, so I took it to one side of the road and dictated the sprint. I knew that if I was on one side of the road, then they'd have to attack me from my side, so I knew when they would come.
And how happy have you been when Anna went by a bit early, maybe?
I was perfect. I was a perfect lead out, so thank you to Anna.
Lizzie, you've had an exceptional season this year. You said in Philadelphia you weren't targeting the World Cup, and then you won the World Cup, and now you have the World Championships. This has to be
Yeah, I mean, it's all you dream about as a cyclist, getting the rainbow jersey, and it's just so strange that it's mine. I won't realise it until tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure.
What was going through your mind at the bottom of Governor Street?
Stick to the plan. My plan was always to attack on Governor Street. It's maybe a strange plan. I think probably people thought that I should wait for the sprint. But I knew that I needed to get rid of Poncini and Charlene, and that's what I did, so stuck to my plan.
And when Lucinda attacked, waited for someone else to chase it?
I don't even remember that part. So it's all a blur. Maybe when I watch it back.
Have you been a bit surprised how strong Kajan Evadoma was at the 23rd Street? She looked like she took the race there and you followed?
Yeah, no, I wasn't surprised. She's a huge talent. She's one to watch for the future. She's a real climber, and she always races aggressively. She's a good rider.
Did you fear, have you been afraid of it when she was on your wheel coming up to the finishing straight, that she could be fast enough? Or?
No, I know that I'm faster in sprinting, and I knew that her chance of a medal was to work with me, so I was actually pretty pleased that she came with me.
Okay.
It was a big gamble when that break of 10 went away. They had almost a minute.
Yeah.
And your team is a bit young?
Yeah, my team is very young and quite inexperienced, but they did the very best the whole race, and to be honest, I knew that going into it I'd be isolated at the end, and just having them in the hotel, having positive, young, enthusiastic women around me, puts me in the right mind frame, so they did a fantastic job.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.